This is Kevn Kinney of Drivin and Cryin. You've been listening to the Dive Bar Music Club. We will now return you to your regularly scheduled program.
Welcome to the Dive Bar Music Club podcast, where the guest hosts drop in and out, but the opinions are always passionate and the playlists loud. It's like Cheers if everyone at the bar had a strong take on 90s alt-rock or a suspicious number of burned CDs. Around our table, you'll find an emerging touring songwriter, a former cult band favorite whose work since then is even more interesting, a portrait photographer with a not-so-secret metal penchant, a record store owner who learned about Swifties the hard way, a retired folk singer who regrets nothing, and a zine maker with more cool music projects than we can count. We're all just here to share what we're currently obsessed with and maybe convince someone that yes, that weird Icelandic synth folk band is worth a listen. Okay, that last one's probably me, Sloane Spencer. It's Dive Bar Music Club. Low-key, high taste, happy hour for music nerds. Hey y'all, Sloane Spencer here with Dive Bar Music Club. I'm sitting backstage real fast before they go on stage with Kevn Kinney. We're in the 40 Watt, we're having a big old time, and it's AthFest, and they've got a set coming up that I'm super excited about, some special guests, and I'm not going to share any of those special things, y'all. I go way, way back as a fan of Kevn's songs, all the way back to cutting school to go be in one of their first music videos, and sneaking out to get the 688 Presents, and sneaking into 688, and I snuck in so many times that your former manager used to just let me in, so I'm forever grateful to you and your songwriting.
And Randy Blazak.
Randy Blazak is the reason that I got to sneak into 688 pretty much all the time.
He snuck you and the Black Crowes in.
That's right.
You and Chris and Rich.
That's exactly right. Yeah. I was like, and then when they opened the Cotton Club, I was like, oh, I know these benches. They came from 688. Wait a minute. What's up with this? I was still underage. The little round ones they had for a while. You continue to prolifically create and write, and we talked a few years ago and you said something to the effect of you just will continue writing as long as the muse inspires, but I know you also listen to a ton of music. What have you been listening to lately?
I do listen to music. Well, I try to listen to my friends' music, and like you say, Aaron Lee Tasjan has a new album coming out, and I've been listening to that. I got the pre-release on vinyl. It's a great record, really great record. Elizabeth Cook has a new record coming out. And I've listened to, she's got 2 songs out right now. And that's another great record that I love. It's TV. Oh, I forgot the name of it. Vintage TV or TV. It's got TV on the cover.
Nice.
That's a great record. It's going to be coming out. It's produced by Shooter Jennings.
Fun.
And which is like one of her best friends. Yeah. And so it is really great. It's
Shooter's a great producer. I've been impressed with what he's done.
Yeah, folks. And she's worked with Butch Walker, and she's had some pretty cool, edgy,
for sure,
not your straight-laced country whatever. So it's really, she's just one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Peter Gilbert, I think that's his last name, Peter Gilbert, who was the executive producer for The Easy Kind, her new movie.
Oh, okay, right.
That is out. Was this director of photography for the Can't Promise You the World video at the center stage.
No, what a
He
small,
told me that when I made them
world.
dinner. I made them some smoked chicken grits and green. My wife made the grits and greens, and she brought this really great guy that got turned on to that I'm listening to now. His name is N-O-E.
Oh, yes.
He's great. He's sitting at our table, and he never really had grits for dinner like that before. And we had some. My wife made some smoked Gouda, some grits, and then I put them on the grill, smoked them with the chicken, so it was smoked Gouda grits. He loved that.
Nice.
But he was a really good guy. And I've been listening to the new Killer Mike record, which is this really great record. I think it's for Sinners and Saints, or Saints and Sinners. I recommend everybody should listen to that. It's a really great record. Once again, like the Atlanta, the Goody Mob, all that Outkast stuff, they're really great segues, and they're just, it's a different animal than other stuff. So
agreed.
And Killer Mike is a great, of course, world famous Grammy Award winning, and I've been listening to his podcast a lot lately called Conversate, and those two worlds collided when he had Elizabeth Cook on his podcast, which is stunning. It just came out yesterday.
Okay,
and it's so great to watch the evolution of his guys. If you know about his podcast, he's got these 3 guys, and they're all like at East Point or something like that.
Very,
and to watch them fall in love with her and her story, and the things that she's bringing to the table, and it's really a great episode. Like, see, she's talking about gospel music, and then one of them says, "Oh, really? See, let me ask you a question. Can you sing me one of those guys?" And she sings it and blows them away.
I bet.
And so it's a really classic. It should be a movie,
right?
So I would guarantee everybody listen to that. That's after you get done listening to.
Go check that one out first. Let's be real.
Yeah. So that's what I've been listening to.
I love it. Yeah, that's fantastic. I love Killer Mike, and he has a really interesting perspective on entrepreneurial spirit in young folks and just all kinds of things.
He's just a take no prisoner, kind of like straight-laced Ted Turner, kind of like just says what he means. He's fearless. Totally. It speaks his truth, and a lot of it coincides with my truths. So I just really dig it.
Well, and speaking of like Elizabeth Cook and just fabulous folks like that who continue to evolve musically, you've had a lot of fun both with your solo work and also with. I hope I can ask about the Drivin and Cryin record that came out this year.
It's a great record. I like it. I made it for Drivin and Cryin fans. It's like if it was a fan club record, basically.
I love it.
And if other people like it, that's cool. But I think fans like the diversity, and some of the songs are from the old days of Drivin and Cryin, and so it's a special record. I love it. The title track is "Crushing Flowers," so the first lines of that is "Break away from the engine, break away from the machine," and that is about just put your phone down. Don't let it listen to you. Don't talk to it. Don't read it. Just stop. Have a day. Break away from the engine. Have a day. If you can do it, and it's hard for me to do it too because I'm catching up on emails and things like that, and I guess I could. But it's important for people to realize that there was a world where they didn't exist, and if you can just rehearse once a week to not be a slave to your phone. I quite often, when I run errands or something, unless I need it, like someone's going to need to tell me what's happening, or like, can you pick this up while you're out? But otherwise I leave it at home. I never bring it to clubs or don't bring it to event. I mean, what I hate is when I have to bring it to a club or an event, like a comedy thing, and I have to use it to get in, and then they take it from me.
Right.
Like, I don't even want to freaking bring it, but my ticket, I don't know what to do with this ticket thing. So that's as ranty as I'm going to get before a concert.
All good.
But, so, yeah, I'm really proud of this record. It's very diverse. Peter Buck's on it. Todd Snyder's on it.
Yeah.
And
we all missed Todd.
It's a very good record. I really like it. It's got some humor to it. I like it a lot.
I like how Sadler Vaden was able to continue that relationship.
And Sadler he's earned his stripes, and he's, he produced it. He played guitar on it. He helped arrange it. Tim Nielsen and Dave, they do all the background vocals. Tim Nielsen is the arranger of all the background vocals, so he has an amazing job doing that. I don't even know what the background vocals are. Like, I just,
I didn't know
they send out, and then Tim does all the backgrounds.
I didn't know that.
So, yeah, he does them. It's really great. So all that mirror stuff.
Yeah.
And why don't you go around? That's
really
all
cool.
Tim. Yeah.
I did not know that. So the other project that I really love has been this ongoing series of tributes into all of the songs that you have written. And at this point, this could go on for years, which is just the best thing ever.
I'm stopping it, or Anna's stopping it at 100, but she's very close. She's only got 12 more to go.
Oh, man.
And
you've done a lot of special things with it, though.
Well, we're hoping it would be a good fundraiser. We're not done with it yet. We're going to do a podcast where we focus on one song or a couple songs and just how she got the artist. Just interview her, like a 15, 20 minutes. Just every I'll interview her. Like, where did you? Because I had nothing to do with getting any of these people together. Like, she used my name to, like, I'm Kevin's wife or whatever. But outside of that,
and she does the art.
She does all the art. Incredible. She does a painting for everyone, and she's a fine artist. She's not like just like an outside artist like I am. So she spends a lot of time. It's mind blowing, and so so I got some stuff on the horizon that I'm going to be working on. But we're going to try to get our home studio straightened up enough where we can start doing our podcast. But we don't know where to, I guess, where platform to put it on. Like, what platform is this on?
So we just push it out so we're hosted through something called Captivate, which is a British website. And then we're pushed out through Apple and Spotify and all the places. Cool. Weirdly, a lot of traction through, I hate to say this, Amazon Music, which I didn't know existed.
Oh, I have some stuff on Amazon.
I didn't even know, but
I didn't even know I bought stuff on Amazon Music, and then I looked, I opened it, I was like, oh, Robin Trower and the psychedelic brown acid session. Okay,
I realized that it probably comes through people with Alexa who were listening to music through it.
I guess so, yeah.
Which I didn't. I just not in my world. I don't use any of that technology.
Right, I don't either.
It's not my thing. One last quick question for you. Once upon a time, you had said something to me about how you had a few of your songs you'd written that you were hoping to rework and do a little bit differently. And it's been interesting hearing these covers coming from friends and colleagues and hearing some of their takes on some of these songs, which has been exciting to listen to. Where are you feeling about that with your own music these days and existing catalog?
I'm trying to learn the versions that other people do. Because a lot of them, like songs that I've abandoned, like Good Day Every Day.
Right.
Some of these ones that I just never really did, have really been elevated. And like David Ryan Harris doing Good Day Every Day is a perfect example.
It's a perfect one.
There's a new one. There's a one coming out, Sixpence None the Richer doing Let's Go Dancing.
Oh, man, Lee Nash's
awesome.
voice is incredible.
It's stupid awesome. And I don't know if I just broke the news, but it'll be out. Yeah, it's not like Entertainment Tonight will be calling.
That's right.
Yeah, just a lot of different great Hardy Morris and David Barbie did Scarlet Smarter in a totally different way.
Oh, that'd be nice.
That was great.
Yeah.
So I'm learning those versions. And So
I mean, to bring that all the way back, I heard Aaron Lee Tasjan once do it on grand piano.
Yes.
And it was beautiful.
And he did Broken Hearts and Auto Parts on some sort of like synthesizer version. That's really beautiful. That's a great one too. These are all on. I have a playlist going on Spotify called Let's Go Dancin', Kevn Kinney, where I have all the ones that are released on there. So.
Oh, that's cool. We'll send some.
And Future Birds did one. They did a really great one. Jonathan Spencer did Set in Stone,
that's right.
Which is beautiful. And really, it's really great. Also hearing female singers sing. Mm-hmm. Sing some of them. There's one by Anna Kramer. You Don't Know Me. I'm learning too. That's a great one too. She does a really with a country and with her guitar player Fran. That's why the podcast is going to be kind of important to document these songs and ask her about what the painting means and all this and stuff. So
absolutely,
we've got a lot going on in this Kinney house. I ain't lying to you. And then we got 4 dogs.
Only.
Yeah, we're cooking.
Oh,
we're always cooking in there.
Sweet puppy dogs.
This is Kevn Kinney from Drivin and Cryin. You've been listening to the Dive Bar Music Club. We will now return you to your regularly scheduled program.
That's the last call at Dive Bar Music Club. If you like the hang, follow the show, leave a review, and tell your algorithm, gosh darn it, we're worth it. Better yet, share your favorite episode with a friend who actually stayed for the whole set. See y'all next time for the low-key, high-taste happy hour for music nerds. Hey, y'all. Thanks for sliding in the booth with us here at Dive Bar Music Club. I'm Sloane Spencer, a former radio host and the creator of a ton of different podcasts over the years, including another brand new one that is completely different. It's the Gen X Sleep podcast, Sleep with Rockstars. Subscribe today at sleepwithrockstars.com or your favorite podcast app.